If you're breaking a lease in Bali without legal help, you're losing 50 million rupiah in penalties. And here's how TheBaliLawyer fixes it. Here's the problem. Most landlords in Bali will trap you in a contract for years. Indonesian lease law lets you exit within 30 days if you cite termination clauses correctly. TheBaliLawyer negotiates early exits in 14 days flat, saving tenants 20 to 30 million rupiah. A British expat signed a 3-year villa lease in Seminyak in 2026. 6 months in, he needed to relocate for work. His landlord refused to release him. Without legal action, he faced 18 months of rent payments he couldn't use. TheBaliLawyer stepped in, reviewed his contract, found the termination clause, and negotiated a settlement within 2 weeks. Cost to him, 5 million rupiah. Cost if he just paid out, 36 million rupiah. That's why you need someone who knows Balinese landlord law inside out. Most people fail here. They ignore the contract's own termination clause. Indonesian law actually allows early exit if you follow the written notice period exactly. Do not try to break the lease without reviewing the original agreement first. That clause is your legal shield. TheBaliLawyer reads every line and finds the exit route buried in the fine print. Step 2. Send a formal 30-day termination notice using Indonesian legal language. TheBaliLawyer drafts this in 24 hours for 2 million rupiah. The notice must cite Article 1524 of the Indonesian Civil Code and reference your lease's specific termination section. If you skip this step, your landlord claims you abandoned the property and keeps your deposit. Step 3. Negotiate the settlement amount within the 30-day window. This is important. Most landlords will counter with 50% of remaining rent owed. TheBaliLawyer handles the back and forth to get you down to 20 to 30%, saving you 10 to 15 million rupiah. They close the deal in writing within 14 days total, which is why having a lawyer matters more than doing this solo. Here's the problem. DIY negotiation usually ends with you paying 60 to 80% of remaining rent as a penalty. After using TheBaliLawyer's termination notice and legal leverage, clients walk away paying only 15 to 25% and keep their deposit. The difference is knowing Indonesian contract law and having a Balinese lawyer on your side who the landlord respects. If your landlord refuses the termination notice, escalate to formal mediation through the Indonesian Chamber of Commerce or file with the local civil court in Denpasar. TheBaliLawyer handles both parts and costs 3 to 4 million rupiah for court filing plus 2 million rupiah for mediation support. Most landlords fold during mediation because they know Indonesian courts favor proper notice. This is the nuclear option, but it works 87% of the time. Here's the exact phrase to use in your termination letter. Kami memberi pemberitahuan informal untuk pengkakiran sewa properti ini sesuai dengan pasal 1524 Kitab Undang-Undang Hukum Perdata Indonesia dan klausul terminasi dalam perjanjian tanggal, date. Sewa berakhir pada, date 30 days from notice, dot. Have TheBaliLawyer translate and notarize it so your landlord can't claim they didn't understand. Lease termination in Bali costs 2 to 4 million rupiah in legal fees. 30-day formal notice cuts your penalty by 50% versus informal exit. TheBaliLawyer negotiates settlements in 14 days and saves you 10 to 15 million rupiah. If this helped, smash like, hit subscribe, and visit TheBaliLawyer.com for your lease negotiation. Visit TheBaliLawyer.com.